Yeah. Oh.
Na, 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 na.
Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can ship the Brain Scratch logo to make it look like the troll face.
So you were talking about My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic.
I just brought it up as a joke. You're the one who wanted to talk about it.
So I occasionally, and by that I mean once every fucking day, admire brony. Now, first of all, when I first heard the term brony, I thought it was just the mispronunciation of brownie. I was like, yes, I do love brownies. Doesn't.
That's not what they mean.
No. Then I looked up the term, and it's apparently the name for the male group of fans that like watching My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic.
Actually, no, it's the group. It's the name for the fans of My Little Pony is Magic, regardless of gender.
Oh,
they are
so-
girl
so-
bronies.
No.
The entire fan base is male.
The entire
No, there
fan base
are
is-
more males watching My Little Pony than females. Wrap your head around that shit.
Well, it is made by the woman who made helped make Powerpuff Girls with Craig McCracken.
Because I've actually done research into the show itself. I never watched an episode.
I've done some research and I watched the first two-parter. That's it.
But I've done the
I
research.
was just that curious to see.
Yeah. You know, curiosity did bite me in the ass, but not to the point where I wanted to watch an episode. I just did research on it. And apparently, the writing is good. The writing is really good for this show standards. The problem is, the look of the show can give you diabetes. It's very fucking colorful, and it's ponies. It's the My Little Ponies, the one you saw in those commercials when you were a kid. The one with the now comes equipped with combable hair.
My Little Pony.
Yeah, that
Little
that
pony.
shit. And you know what? I just don't want to watch the show because I think someone's gonna walk in and I'm gonna say, "Oh no, I'm not a pedophile." I swear to God.
Well, again, I saw the first two-parter, which is like the first two episodes, just out of sheer curiosity.
I think
It's fine.
the clips
It's a kid show. It's fine for that.
I can immediately tell the way it's animated because I have seen
It's
clips.
done in Flash.
It's Flash. I can tell. I know right from the bat. Oh, this is Flash animated. You know, so. And I'm actually really impressed at how fluid it is. Well, then again, it's really easy to get fluid in Flash.
Yeah.
It's just, it's pretty.
Visually, it looks fine. The writing's fine. The stories are fine. It's good for a kid show.
I mean, at least it's nice to have a show aimed towards girls, because TV tends to be very male-oriented, I notice.
Well, then again, you and me, John, are coming from the time when the My Little Pony was that shitty little, poorly animated sack of crap.
the commercial shit.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though, and I want to ask you guys: why do you think this show has a bigger male fan base than a female fan base?
4chan.
4chan.
I'm pretty sure it's from what I hear.
It's 4chan. It started all on 4chan.
Like, from what I hear, it's like somebody, like, watched an episode of this on 4chan, made a 4chan joke about it, you know, it becomes a meme, la la la. Then somebody actually watches the show.
And it spreads from there. My mods are asleep post-ponies.
4chan. I should have known. Actually, I'm surprised I didn't think of that earlier.
Also, the birthplace of 60 Spider-Man. New York.
Oh, God damn, we're back to that again.
Look at all the fucks I don't give. That's like part of it is to do with the memeability of it.
Oh,
It's like, you know, orbital friendship canon. I'm going to tolerate the shit out of you. 20% cooler, derp hooves.
So, well, I have seen.
Well, the thing is that the art is very expressive. Like all the characters are very like either very happy or very angry or whatever. So it's easy to screen caption stuff and make something funny off of it. I notice.
Yeah. Well, to me though, and this is coming from a person who spent 3 years in the Art Institute, being expressive as possible is one of the most important things you need to do in an animation.
And it does that well.
Yeah. And if it can do that, without becoming too, because one of the things you got with your average cookie cutter anime is that for like
This
30 seconds,
this space for rent.
yeah, for 30 seconds we're staring at a still image, maybe zooming into the face,
Quality.
or panning left or right, but that's it. It's not a very effective
Quality.
image. Yeah, that too.
Meduca, become Meguka.
There's probably a reason why My Little Pony has all those fucking screencasts to begin with. It's because they have so many, like you said, Ted. There's so many fucking expressions.
Orbital friendship cannon
Did
activated.
I? You mentioned, and apparently the writers are well aware of the fan base.
They are. They reference stuff on their blogs all the time.
No, I think in one of the episodes they mentioned the word brony, or at least it's what I hear.
They have once.
Not only that, I heard that Derpy Who's
Yeah.
they actually brought her back in like another episode. So
I've seen screen caps of her in episodes.
Yeah.
Yes. Derpoos.
So apparently the cross-eyed look was intentional.
No, they said it was an animation error.
Animation there, but they brought her back looking the exact same fucking way.
Yeah.
But
I love background shit like that.
yeah,
Poor fag Shannon.
yeah.
You have no idea what that is, but
No, well,
should I explain?
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, in the Monica Magica, the incredibly depressing magical girl show, in the school everyone always has laptops. But in one group shot of the classroom, there's one girl in one of the desks just using pen and paper. So she's nicknamed Poor Fag Shannon because she can't afford a laptop. Like they never see pen and paper anywhere else. Everyone's always using laptops except for Poor Fag Shannon. Anyway, back to the topic at hand.
All right, so here's what I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask the commentators, actually. No, not you guys, obviously.
The commenters.
The YouTube commenters. What's the plural on that?
Commenter? S?
Okay, commenters. The people, the subscribers. There you go. Is it something I should look into?
Do you like having your man cards?
What man cards do I have?
Then go right ahead.
I'm a 24-year-old that has the room of a 12-year-old. Look at all of these fucking posters. I have a metal Sonic figure, for fuck's sake.
Also, goddammit, Johnny, so do I.
Yeah,
I'm depressed now.
Well, do you have any Kirby posters? Because you might have one left.
No,
I'll be right back off yours.
I never have any Kirby posters, My Dragon Ball Z collection stacks higher than my list of PlayStation 1 games.
Me too. I have every Dragon Ball Z, GT, and regular Dragon Ball episode.
I am a man child. I like to think I'm sophisticated, but that's just not the fucking truth.
Play some freeform jazz.
I don't have sideburns. Why fucking put myself in denial now? Maybe I should watch at least the pilot.
Well, I would at least suggest watching the first two-parter just to see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah.
If you really like it, then by all means watch the rest. But
I heard they took all the episodes off of YouTube though because of copyright shit.
Torrents.
You're not trying hard enough,
Ted.
No, but I think one of the things that was
isn't it also on the hub?
Well, from what I can remember, the people who made the show didn't give a shit whether or not it was viewable online because it's a show.
It's going to debut on TV anyway, so.
No, but it's not that. It's it's the He-Man, G.I. Joe, Transformers thing where they make most of their money off of the toys, so they don't give a shit how people watch the show.
It's merchandise driven.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's I find it odd that they decide now to take all the episodes off of YouTube.
It's probably just the corporate sponsors above it that are doing that.
Yeah.
No.
Stupid
You know what though? Maybe
corporations.
it's not just the whole mimetic aspect of it. I'll give it a look. Maybe from an animator standpoint, see how I like the show. I do like looking at some of the new
Compared to the other cartoons that are out there.
I do like to. I do like to look at new cartoon animations in particular of today.
Well,
and see,
I'm more talking just on the general quality of it. It's like you watch shit today. It's like besides maybe Adventure Time, it's all crap.
As an animator,
so it's something at least.
As an animator, I like to, it's a cursing, it's a blessing and a cursing at the same time because
animation over here is still mostly regarded as kid stuff.
Well, not that. I'm talking more from a technical standpoint. I love watching new cartoons today that dissect the way they did certain things.
Yeah, but now you can't enjoy it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in the same boat.
My first when I started. When did Wall-E come out? Wall-E.
2008.
That was 2008.
2000.
It was 2008. I remember.
It was 2008, and by that time, I already had my first 3D class, and I spent the entire movie picking everything apart. I enjoyed the movie, but I was constantly saying, "Oh, I know how they did that.
I know they did this.
They did shader effects for that, bump mapping for that."
Yeah, I'm the same way, Johnny.
Yeah, that's actually a very simple polygon model. It's just a texture to make it look complicated. I was like, "Oh, what the fuck am I doing?"
I did the same thing with movies, animation, and early video games. Not so much modern ones, but I look at old Sonic games. Like, God, I know exactly how they did all this.
Yeah.
Well, it's not with like the technical aspect of it, but I noticed ever since I started becoming a big YouTube kid, it was like I think it was like 14. God, it was like 14 when I first started watching the nerd, and it's like I play video games and I start critiquing them as I play it. It's like, God damn it, I can't just enjoy the game anymore. I have to be a fucking critic. When can I go back to the innocence of my youth?
Yeah.
Never.
As soon as did you get your college bill in the mail yet?
I know.
Oh,
I
good.
think that comes in December.
Then again, Ted, you kind of lost that yesterday when the GameCube turned 10.
I feel so old.
You
Fuck,
feel
man.
old.
Why did you have to? Why did you have to post that on Facebook, man? It's one of the first things I saw on the homepage. The GameCube turns 10. Fuck no, really? God.
Well,
Jesus.
you're one. Ted, you're one to talk. Me and Johnny's favorite system, the Super Nintendo, turned 20 this year.
Oh,
Ugh.
It's odd being the young and youngest.
Like, oh, you're celebrating the GameCube's anniversary. Why did you fucking die?
I love my fucking GameCube. Pikmin, Luigi's Mansion, Paper Mario, Sonic Adventure 2, and DX.
My favorite games are in their 20s now.
We're not criticizing your love of the GameCube. We're just
I feel old.
Well, Pokemon turned 15 this year.
Jesus Christ, man! Don't say that out loud.
Mario turned 30 last year.
Well. I feel old. I feel more old.
Or was it this year? I can't remember when Donkey Kong came out, but whatever.
Regardless of such, Mario's in his fucking 30s. Oh. But then again, I'm already. I feel gray hair is growing out of my ass when I heard Sonic was turning 20. So
he'll be able to drink next year. What the fuck?
Me and Johnny can already drink.
Yeah,
and technically, so can you, Ted. You're in college.
I want to do a drunken Let's Play with Matt, but I don't know what game to play.
Neverworld. Do Neverworld.
What's the Neverworld?
Okay, then never mind.
Never mind.
If you don't know it, don't bother, because you kind of have to know it already to make fun of it as you go along.
Do a blind drunken Let's Play of Phoenix Wright and see how long it takes you to do some of the trial and error stuff.
I don't want people to come to my house with pitches and pitchforks and torches.
Pitchforks.
Pitchforks, yeah. The original character do not steal.
Well, why would they do that?
Because it's the fucking internet.
Oh, I guess so.
What game would be good?
And My Little Pony is magic.
I was about to say, we kind of got really sidetracked.
Way off of a tangent. But then again, there's not much we can talk about since you guys, at most, have only watched some of the show, and I never watched any of the show.
Gonna love and tolerate the shit out of you.
Well, at least we can finally address the claims. It's like there are comments frequently. Are you guys bronies? So we can pretty much just answer
no.
So we still don't know whether or not Lewis is.
I really doubt it.
I doubt so too. But then again, you never know.
He does like Naruto.
He wasn't part of this discussion, so it's still open for debate. I'm gonna say no, but you never know.
And the Sonic Rain Boom meme. Played with Guile's theme, of course.
You can just play everything with Guile's theme.
That's
Yep.
the point.
You can even play Guile's theme with Guile's theme.
What does that sound like?
Dun, 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 dun. And it just keeps on
Sonic
stacking
boom, Sonic
over.
boom, Sonic boom.
I love recursion. Didn't you hear me? I love recursion. So I guess that's it for this.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
That's it.
So there, we addressed it.
Did you already stop
now?
the recording?
No.
No?
Oh.
Fuck, I'm not-
You mad, bro?
In the Thanksgiving Day parade.